Every garden has its rhythm. Some days it blooms in bright colors, other days it whispers in rustling leaves and feathered wings. Today, I wasn't just checking what had grown, I was listening, observing, witnessing the quiet stories blooming all around me. I came out to see what was growing, but ended up catching a bird building a nest and something sneaky under the feeders. Today at Greener Acres Garden Oasis, I stepped into the garden with curiosity, not just to admire what's growing, but to truly see what's thriving and what's still deciding whether it wants to show up this season. The season is in full swing, or at least trying to be. My first stop, plant reaching up with fresh tendrils, still young, still stretching, already staking its claim on the trellis, slowly unfurling its tendrils. Sweet potatoes begin to sprawl, their leaves soft and heart shaped like little green briars spread across the heart, and runners climbing the trellis like veins of promise. Oh, the mint bed, so alive. It is bursting with fragrance. I brush my hand across it and let the cool, tingling scent remind me that even the smallest plants can refresh the soul. Just a few steps away, a roselle plant, Jamaican sorrel, was growing amongst the weeds. The Cavendish banana leaves swayed slightly, growing a little more each day. Even the pomegranate tree had leaves glistening like glass. Tomatoes and peppers, oh, they're coming along. Some are a little slower than I hoped, but growth is growth. Scallion, onions, and ginger tucked into their spots like secrets on the ground. Snap peas and beans are climbing, and the lettuce is looking tender enough to pick by next week. Brassicas are holding steady. Carrots and turnips have leafed out nicely, and radishes are doing what radishes do, as always, popping up as enthusiastic overachievers. The raspberry bush is waking up too, promising sweetness later. Rosella hibiscus stands proud with its ruby stems, and the Cavendish banana has grown taller since my last check. Pomegranate leaves catch the sunlight like stained glass. There's even a surprise volunteer spinach patch trying to make a comeback in one of the old corners. The hummingbird feeders were busy too until I tried to catch the moment. Just as I lifted the camera, they zipped off like whispers, so fast you'd think they vanish into thin air. Beautiful, untouchable magic. They are the garden social club. Hummingbirds darted in and out, sipping the nectar I made for them. But the moment I tried to record them, whoosh, they were gone. Just a blur of wings and a whisper of color. I stood still for a bit, waiting, camera ready. But they are fast, almost like they know when you're watching too closely. Something shifted in the grass. There was movement just beneath the bird feeders in the grass. I paused, quiet, barely breathing. And then, right under the bird feeders, a patch of grass moved again. I froze. Quiet now. What is it? A lizard? A toad? Maybe a garden snake? We don't have lizards in these parts. I crept closer. Slowly, I tiptoed towards the movement, wondering what it was. Got a little closer, and then something ran. A tiny mouse darted out, scrambling into the on the bush like they were late for a meeting. I hurried over. Turns out it had been feasting on the falling seeds from the feeders, having its own secret picnic right beneath the birds' buffet. That's the thing about a garden like this. You come to see what's grown, but you end up witnessing what's living. The garden is full of surprises, some planted, some wild, all of it alive. A bird flitted down to the edge of a dry plant, pulling at the withered stems. Piece by piece, it gathered strands, delicate yet determined. It wasn't just foraging. I think it was sourcing material to build a home. Right here in the heart of the garden, beneath the same sun that feeds our plants, life was weaving itself into a nest. That small act stopped me in my tracks. There's something sacred about watching creation in motion. It reminded me while we're planting and growing, nature is building too. From planting spinach to watching birds build homes, from checking on slow sprouts to being shocked, seeing seed thief mice, this garden is alive with more than just vegetables. It's a sanctuary, a stage, and a story that unfolds a little more with each visit. Whether something has sprouted yet or not, it all matters. Every shoot, every visitor, every rustle of grass adds to the story. So, if you haven't done it lately, go check on your garden. Not just what's blooming, but what's becoming. And don't forget to listen. The soil speaks, the birds sing, and sometimes even the grass tells a tale. You might be surprised by what's hiding in the grass, fluttering through the air, or quietly preparing a home among your plants. Click the like button, subscribe so you don't miss when I post a new video. This is your girl Dottie from Greener Acres Garden Oasis, where the garden is always growing on. See you in the next video.
In the sun, where the green leaves sway, let's plant our seeds, watch them play. Nurtured by love, from soil to sky. Invite the bees, let the flowers fly. Feel the rhythm of the earth beneath, together we'll sow our theme. Feel the rhythm of the earth beneath, together we'll love. We'll sow a bond of belief. Grow what you eat and eat what you grow. In harmony, together we'll glow. Pollinators buzzing, come join the fun. In this garden oasis, we're all one. dance and toil. From the roots to the tips of the trees,